Hello, welcome to the deep learning presentation. Here we have our Glamour Gene image data, which consists of 33 classes with 10 images each. So from here, we move on to our SSH instance, SSH program. We load in the SSH details for our HABANA deep learning instance. So it's configured with an SSH tunnel to access our Jupyter notebook server. So let's open it. We're logging in as Ubuntu. Now that we've logged in, we're going to start our Jupyter notebook. Our Jupyter notebook is started. We navigate to our browser and then we type in localhost port code 8 and then lab. We hit enter. It's loading. So this is the notebook Glamour Genie classifier train. It's going to be used to classify our clothing images for the Glamour Genie app. So the first step is to import the libraries. The second step is to load in the HABANA module. The third step is to get the data from Amazon S3, our S3 bucket object, which hosts the tarred version of the Glamour Genie image dataset. We run this. The next stage is to get the image count to make sure that there are no omissions. It's 330, meaning it's 33 classes times 10 images in each folder, which gives us 330. We are going to explore the dataset. So everything is working. The next stage is to set up the page size parameter, the image height, and the image width. We move over to our training function and run it. So it's going to be using 264 files for training out of the 330. The next stage is to set up our validation function and run it. It's going to be using 66 files for validation out of 330. Now we're listing up our class names, also known as labels. And you can see these are the class names which we are going to be returned by our model. We are also going to be printing some values for the image batch and the labels batch. These are the values. We are going to auto-tune. This is done so that the model can be more accurate. We are going to add in some more parameters here and run this, then followed by compiling the model and summarizing to see the model details. Okay, so now we're going to train our model for 30 epochs. Currently our accuracy is 16%, moving on to 28%, and ending at 22%. Let's try and run it for 50 epochs to see if there's any change. We're 24%, 22%, so it's at 24%. Let's run it for a further 20 epochs to see if there's any change. So the highest that our model can go is 24%, which is okay. Although ideally it would be nice to have been above 50. So now we're going to try and get an image from called Sonnet, and we feed it into our model to see if our model can recognize this image. So this is the Sonnet URL, and we know already that this is a Sonnet, but we want the model to determine and see. So I'm going to run this, and the image has a 100% confidence that this is a what? A Sonnet. So this model will be used using TensorFlow serving to be a classifier for the Glamour Genie app. It can also be used to sort out clothes or clothing images into their proper categories on online stores. Thank you.